So come towards the front of your mats. We're going to practice our Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. So feeling that you can lift up with the toes, and then as you come down with the toes, spread the toes so that you can see your mat between your toes. Unstick the heels from the mat, and as you come down, feel the outer edges of the feet and then the heels touch down. There's a gentle lift on the inner arches. There's a horseshoe shape with the feet so that you feel grounded and a solid foundation through your mat. Gently lift up with the knees and thighs. Draw the abdomen in and tuck the tailbone under. Keep the lower ribs in, but lift through the collarbones. Roll the shoulders back and down, away from the ears. And feel as though somebody were lifting you up with a string at the crown of the head. The arms resting gently by your sides. Draw the hands into prayer position at the heart center. Let's breathe in together and breathe out together. On the in-breath, lower the arms, lift them up to the sky. Look up if that's okay in the neck. Breathing out, folding forwards and down. Soften the knees if you need to, especially on the first few rounds. As you breathe in, keep the tailbone lifted, but lift the chest and the gaze. Place the hands on the floor, draw the abdomen in, and as you breathe out, either jumping or stepping back into plank. Then chaturanga with the elbows bent and squeezed in. Breathing in, scooping forwards with the heart, lifting into upward facing dog. It's fine to drop the hips and have the elbows bent in cobra. As you breathe out, come back over the toes, pushing yourselves into downward facing dog. And we take 5 breaths here. Breathing in for 1. Breathing out for 1, adjust the hands and the feet so they're comfortable. Breathing in for 2. And breathing out for 2, spreading the fingers. Breathing in for 3. Breathing out for 3, you want to think about the index finger pointing forwards. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4, pushing down through the pads and the balls of the fingers. Breathing in for 5. And as you breathe out, lift up onto the toes, round the back, gaze towards the hands, and either jump or step the feet towards the hands. Breathing in, create length and space by lifting the heart. And breathing out, folding into Uttanasana, forward fold, tuck the chin. As you breathe in, take the arms out, soften the knees a little to help you come up with a straight spine. And as you breathe out, hands to prayer position. Number 2, breathing in, extending up with the hands. Breathing out, softening, folding, Uttanasana. Breathing in, plant the hands, lift the gaze. Breathing out, jumping or stepping back. Plank, chaturanga, elbows bent. Breathing in, lifting the chest through the arms and up. And breathing out, back over the toes, downward facing dog. Breathing in for 1. And breathing out for 1, feel that you can soften the armpits down towards the mat. Breathing in for 2. Breathing out for 2, keep pushing the mat away with the hands. Breathing in for 3. Breathing out for 3, feel that you can wrap the triceps around towards the ears. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4, separating the shoulder blades behind your back. Breathing in for 5. And breathing out. Come up onto the toes, gaze forward, draw the belly in, and jump or step towards your hands. Breathing in, lift the gaze. Breathing out, keep the tailbone high as you forward fold. Breathing in, coming all the way up, leading with the heart. And breathing out, take your hands back to your center. Number 3, breathing in, lifting and lengthening. Breathing out, folding, softening. Draw the belly in as you fold. Breathing in, extend and lift. Breathing out, plank or chaturanga. Breathing in, upward facing dog or cobra. And breathing out, downward facing dog. Breathing in for 1. And breathing out for 1, lift the tailbone to the sky. Breathing in for 2. And breathing out for 2, feeling the opening in the backs of the legs. Breathing in for 3. Breathing out for 3, take the heels back and then down. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4, thinking about the second toe pointing forwards. Breathing in for 5. Breathing out, come up onto the toes, bend the knees, gaze forwards and jumping or stepping back towards your hands. Breathing in, lengthen the body. Breathing out, keep that length as you forward fold. Breathing in, coming all the way up, stretch up to the sky, and breathing out, back to your starting position. Number 4, breathing in, stretching up, and breathing out, folding forwards and down. Breathing in, lift and lengthen, contact through your hands with the floor. Breathing out, jumping or stepping back, staying engaged through the core, drawing the belly into the spine. Upward facing dog as you breathe in, downward facing dog as you breathe out. Breathing in for 1. And breathing out for 1, keep the belly drawing in and up. Breathing in for 2. Breathing out for 2, keep the tailbone lifting high. Breathing in for 3. Breathing out for 3, pushing through the hands, sinking with the shoulders. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4, stretching up the sides of the body as well. Breathing in for 5. And breathing out, up onto the toes, gaze forward, round the back, jump and step towards the hands. Breathing in, lift and lengthen, create space. Breathing out, draw the belly in to draw you deeper into your forward fold. Breathing in, coming all the way up. And breathing out, draw it back to your centre. Last one, number 5. Breathing in, arms lengthening, fingers extending. Breathing out, forward fold. Breathing in, lift and lengthen, draw the belly in. Breathing out, jumping or stepping back, staying strong through the core. Breathing in, upward facing dog or cobra. Breathing out, downward facing dog. And breathing in for 1. And breathing out for 1. Breathing in for 2. Breathing out for 2, using Ujjayi breathing if that feels good. Breathing in for 3. Breathing out for 3, controlling the breath with the throat. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4, keeping the breath steady. Breathing in for 5. And as you breathe out, lift up onto the toes, gaze forwards around the back, jumping or stepping back to the hands. Breathing in, lift the gaze, lift the heart. Breathing out, draw the belly in, forward fold. Breathing in, coming all the way up. And breathing out, draw the hands back to your heart centre, pausing here. It's fine to close the eyes. Allow the breath to return to a steady, comfortable rhythm. Absorbing the energy of your Surya Namaskar practice.